G'day guys, Scott Wagstaff, your General Manager here at Carborough Golf Club. It's Friday the 18th of March and it's just time for us to give you another update. Now we're going to reopen the golf course on Friday the 25th of March, which is in 7 days time. So probably we're a fraction ahead of schedule. The other good news is that we think the golf course will be in really good condition when it reopens. The full 18 holes will be open and carts will be available. Now each day we've turned up here since we were able to access the golf course back on the 4th of March, and to be honest I've been amazed at the recovery. It's been incredible watching the golf course every day get a little bit better. It's not been a fluke, it's not been by accident, it's been a lot of hard work from a lot of people, including our golf course maintenance team and heaps of our members and even non-members that have come down and helped us get through this recovery. It's been an amazing experience for all of us, and we're really excited to get this place reopened next Friday. Just to give you an idea of what the place looks like right at the moment, we've got a couple of comparison overheads I'm just going to put up now just to show you the 13th fairway, which was really the worst hit fairway. Had the deepest amount of silt, roughly a foot deep in most of the hole. On the left hand side you'll see what it looked like just last Sunday, and this is what on the right hand side it looks like today, Friday the 18th of March. And so in another 7 days, now that most of that mud has been removed, that fairway should be pretty good when we get to reopen it. Now most of the rest of the golf course is in pretty good nick. Obviously we've had a lot of mud over the golf course. There's certainly areas that are still pretty average, but most of the playing areas will be not too bad when you get back here and start playing. We'll no doubt have preferred lie in place for a little while now. There is an underlying layer of silt that will sit there for a while. If we get 1 or 2 mil of rain, that silt becomes very sort of sticky, so that's why we'll have that in play. But generally speaking, the golf course will be pretty pleasant when you get back here. Now this is the third flood our golf course has experienced in 9 years, so we've had a little bit of experience in recovery, and each time we get a little bit better. We've learnt new techniques. We've managed to access a new machine this time, which is basically a power broom by a manufacturer called Ventrac, and you can see it in action here. This is powering through that last layer of silt. We heard about this machine from the guys at Meadowbrook Golf Club. We went and saw it in action and managed to get that on site, so that will give us that last layer of silt will help us remove that, so we're really excited about what that might do for the golf course as well. Now our green renovations were delayed. They were meant to happen right at the peak of the flood. Unfortunately, obviously they were delayed. We've managed to complete part of them this week, and the final part will be completed on Monday. So just be mindful when you come back. The greens will be sort of recovering from a green renovation as well. It's an important part of our maintenance program, especially after a flood. So just be mindful of that when you come back to play. So for members looking to book a game now, we've got the opening of next Friday. We're going to start with next Friday, the 25th of March. It's going to reopen at 5 p.m. today, 18th of March. And it will also open, and Friday the 1st will also open at the same time. Now with every other day of the week, we're going to reopen 2 weeks at once. So tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. we're going to reopen this next Saturday and the following Saturday at one time, and that's going to happen for the next 7 days. So Sunday next week and the following week we'll reopen at 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. We've cancelled all social club bookings in the immediate future, so if you would like to have a game on a Sunday, there'll be plenty of availability as well. Now for working bees, now a majority of the work's been done. We are going to have some machines coming in over the weekend to just finish off some of the mud removal and some of the fairway recovery, just to finish off that project. A lot of the handwork has sort of been done, so we are going to have a small number of people coming in if you'd like to between Monday and Thursday next week, but we're not going to worry about any working bees this weekend. The golf course is recovering nicely. A lot of the bunkers have been recovered that can be recovered. Some of them still need to be rebuilt, but there'll be some debris removal and a few more bunkers to recover next week for those that would like to come down and give us a hand. As we have done with working bees, there'll just be a timesheet there if you'd like to come down and give us a hand. Now I just want to take this opportunity to sort of share some moments with you over the last month. There's been some amazing moments, some amazing examples of generosity. We had one of our members, Steve Canane, who knew that we were in a bit of trouble and had a posi track that he dropped down here, and we used that for 7 days at the real critical moment when we needed to get rid of a lot of the mud. So That was an amazing gift for our club that we can't be thankful enough to Steve for. On the first day that we had a working beat, we had a very small number of squeegees and we needed a lot more. Our local councillor, Miriam Stemp, and her husband spent about 3 or 4 hours driving around the countryside trying to find squeegees for our club. And eventually about 2 o'clock, her and her husband hand-delivered 6 squeegees for our volunteers to keep going with the mud removal off the golf course. So that was another special moment for me. We had 2 sizable donations, one from a member and one from a gentleman that hasn't even been a member of our club for about 4 years, and saw our socials and saw what was happening to our club and made a very sizable donation. So we're very thankful to those people. And we started up this little shootout thing off a mat from the clubhouse to the 18th green, par 3 of 101 metres. And one of the highlights was one of our little junior golfers, part of our junior program, Hunter Whitaker, who took out 3rd place in the nearest the pin last Friday, only 4 years of age. So we were very proud of Hunter. It was an amazing little moment for him. And we also had one of our green staff, Mark Ecott, make a hole-in-one on our 19th hole, this little par 3 from the clubhouse. That was today on the 18th of March, so that was a special moment for our team as well. Now, I think we just can't thank our team, our volunteers, our members, those in the community that have come and helped our club. The spirit around this place, as has been in other places through this disaster, has been amazing, and it's really been the sunshine that's kept our team going through this last month, through a really difficult period. I can't remember a time when people haven't had a smile on their face. They've just got in and done the hard yards, and hopefully when you come back you'll see the results. It's been quite an amazing achievement. So we're almost there. Thank you for your support, your messages of support, your volunteering if you've come down and helped. We're really excited about reopening and seeing you all again very soon. So until next Friday, we'll see you then.
Well, I'm on the 16th tee here, and this is a blue couch. Looks like a fake sort of leather. Anyone's lost one? Just down here on 16.
La la la. Forgot you had the headphones on. All right. Okay.